Helga and the Green Pens, a lesson in agency and authority. So I have this assistant, Helga, and she's my office manager. So she has used the credit card to buy a lot of different office supplies from Staples and other places. And so I tell her, under no circumstances are you to buy any green pens and have any green pens in the office. I have this terrible phobia because when I was starting out as an accountant, all they did was tease me about being a green accountant. And so I've developed this massive fear of green pens. And so I instruct Helga that under no circumstances is she to buy green pens. So I've annoyed Helga for a number of years, so she decides to hatch a plot for revenge. So she goes to Staples, she buys a whole bunch of office supplies, and at the same time, she has delivered 4 boxes of green pens to the office. So I open the package and I freak out over these green pens, and I call her in and I tell her, oh my God, you've just set me back in my therapy for years. And I'm so furious with her. I call up Staples and I tell them I'm absolutely not going to pay for these green pens. So what would the result of that case be? The result would be that I would lose to Staples. I have to pay Staples for those green pens. Now I could return the green pens and get my money back, but there has to be some truing up of the invoice for the green pens. Because I've lost, my only recourse is to then go after Helga to reimburse me for the green pens that I had to pay for. But because Staples is the innocent third party who relied reasonably on apparent authority, I, as the principal, will lose, and my recourse is to go after my agent, Helga. So now I can fire her. So I fire her, and we're going to see in a later video what happens once I fire her and she decides that she's not through with me yet.